heard that you've been working on several projects.
Yep.
And the biggest one of them is called the Green AI Summit.
Yes.
So can you tell us more about the summit and
Sure.
like an overview of it?
Yeah, sure. Hi, Cassie, and hi, everybody. I'm Jerry. I'm the founder and president of Green AI Institute. So basically, in around 20 days, we'll be hosting the first Green AI Summit here at Harvard. The goal is trying to raise awareness and bring policy people and the technical people and the general public to let them know more about the environmental impact of the AI and how AI can be a tool to empower further sustainable development. So it's in 20 days, and with my team here, we're very excited to have you. Yeah.
Can I know like what are your motivations to host this summit at Harvard University? And then also like what are your expectations out of it?
Sure. The reason why I'm doing this is because, personally, I was a Harvard-trained computer scientist, and while I'm doing those AI training, the question I ask myself is, what is the cost? Apart from buying GPUs and the electricity cost, the AI training and the whole computing industry are also having its environmental impact, such as water footprint, electricity usage, biodiversity, and carbon emission. With my team, we'd love to raise awareness on this topic and share our latest research for the rest of the world. So that's the reason, and we want to achieve by hosting this summit and sharing our research papers and trying to gain more and more people's awareness on this topic. And hopefully, with everybody, we can build a more united and greener and more just AI system.
Sounds cool. Can you tell me like what are the elements that will make the Green AI Summit stand out?
Sure. I mean, this is one of the first one in the world that is specifically focused on the environmental impact of the AI. Because in general, you see AI conferences about generative AI or the AI application in healthcare, education. They're all amazing. But as I mentioned, the key question is what is the cost? And how can we better manage the cost to the environment and the society? So we have more than 5 elements, but the first one I have to say is, it is a novel event where we bring people from all around the world. We got people from the industry such as IBM, Google, and also from the top universities in the world, including from Boston University, from Harvard, from Northeastern, from MIT. And we've got a lot of young researchers from all around the world, from Europe, from Africa, from Asia on this topic. So the first one is for sure our amazing speakers. The second element we have to say is this is not just a party. We don't want to just have one day event and just call it a day. With our team at Green AI Institute, we're very lucky to gather a bunch of PhD students and professors to work on this important topic. This is our first white paper called the White Paper on Global Artificial Intelligence Environment Act. We want to, use this 100-page to really tell the world what is the environmental impact behind and how could we better mitigate this for a better and greener world. We love AI. We just want to make sure that we're using that with the right awareness and the right calculation of its environmental impact. And hopefully we can encourage more research and more industry practices to perform a more sustainable and greener AI. We have also other elements. The third element we have to say is the people, because people here in our organization, we've worked a month on this summit, and it'll be great if they can meet each other. And I think there are also other elements when it comes to, here is in Boston. This is the center of the world on the research and development and innovation. And we're very excited to welcome the world to, focus on this topic. Yeah.
Wow, that's very impressive.
Thank you, Cassie.
Oh, so can you tell us more about like the white paper? What are the key topics and why is it like so outstanding and why does it attract people?
Sure. I think we have 3 major elements here. The first element, as we can see on the front page of our white paper, the first thing is about the policy. We are investigating what is the latest policy framework in the major economies of the world, including the European Union, United States, and China. We want to see what the regulators are thinking about in this topic. And secondly, we want to look into the framework of how could we do comprehensive evaluation of the environmental impact of the AI. We bring that to 2 layers. The first one is the data center. how could we perform a scope 1, scope 2, scope 3 analysis on the environmental impact of the data center, such as water footprint and carbon footprint. And second layer is on the AI models. We do life cycle assessment on the environmental impact of the AI, all the way from its embodied phase to its operational phase and to its end of life phase. So the second, overall thing is about the framework, our Green AI Index. How could we use this tool to evaluate? The third thing we talk about here is the gap between what the world has right now and what the future challenge is. Because we know that in 2022, the AI in the United States, they cost around 1.8% of the electricity usage here. But by 2040 to 2050, this number can go to 20%. So will be a huge increment, and this will pose a great challenge to our existing vulnerable grid. So we want to propose a lot of future directions of how we could mitigate the gap between the reality and the future of this industry. We cannot wait to see you in person here at Harvard. If you want to join us as well, do more research, do more outreach, we'd also want to invite you to become a member of our organization. If you are a company or startup who wants to know more about this topic, you are also welcome to be our industry partners, and our team of the brilliant researchers would love to share their wisdom on the topic with you. So overall, welcome to the summit, and please join us. We'd like to have you to break the frontier of the research on sustainable AI and trying to build a greener, more equitable, and more just AI system for all. Thank you all for listening. Thank you.